Hi, Uddish. Welcome to our podcast.
Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for having me here today.
Okay, can you just give us a short introduction about yourself?
So I'm Uddish Suri. I play for the UAE under 19 and I'm 17 years old. I'm from Delhi. And yeah.
So we'll directly start with our very first question. How did your journey in cricket begin?
It's all a funny story, but I think the main reason was my brother. So when I started school, I was in DPS, Dubai, and there's this under 7 school tournament that happens. So my brother was just playing PE one day and he was playing cricket in that, and the coach just like put him in the school team. So like when my parents got a call that he got like selected or whatever, so they were like happy and normal.
Yeah.
And then he started playing that tournament. Next year also he played the same tournament, and after that he just started going coaching like with that coach one to ones. And the first team, like the first training that I went was YTCA, and until today I play for YTCA because that was my first academy as well. So when I was in KG2, the coach knew that I was Tanish's brother, and like he just put me in the team as well, and I was appointed as the vice captain in that. And so I think that's where my cricketing journey started, and then eventually it just kept going on.
And does cricket ever take like a mental or physical toll on
I
you?
mean, to be honest, it's both a mental and a physical sport because the time duration is like about for a T20 game, 3 hours, 20 minutes. For a 50-hour game, it takes about 7 to 8 hours, and tests is like the whole day. So I feel it's obviously physical. It like takes like a whole day, and takes a lot of endurance and stamina to like play the game. And I feel mental plays a really important role because like it's all on the brain. Like imagine if you're like playing a ball which is like 140 kilometers per hour, you can't like go on like yeah when the ball's gonna come and play because you have no time. It's like fraction of seconds.
Yeah.
So it's all muscle memory, and I think training is a lot.
And how did you deal with it other than training?
I mean, it's just muscle memory. Like apart from training, for example, if you have a match the next day, you just have to like prepare your mind. Like you have to just visualize. What I do personally, I visualize that what I'm gonna do tomorrow, like how am I gonna play. So it's all mental.
So apart from the physical and mental stress, what other struggles do you have?
I mean, struggles like especially when I'm in school. So I obviously have to manage my academics and my sports. So I think it's equal. I have to like balance them equally because obviously academics is as important as my sport. Even though sport is my career, but I do need to manage my academics for like my backup. And I think in a day I try to train as much as I can, say about 2 to 3 hours a day. Along with that, I do manage my studies like even if I miss school during like if I have a match or something, I go the next day. I go to my teachers, ask them doubts, come home, do a little self study. So I still manage my time with school, and yeah.
So time management is
I
one
think
of your
time
biggest
management is
struggles.
really important. Even if someone's not playing sports or anything, I feel time management plays a very important role in like everyone's life. Because like even if you guys, if you watch any sport, if you play sport, if you
Yeah.
don't play at all, I think managing your time is really important.
I,
Because
I
you need to
completely
give
agree.
because I think you need to give yourself a break in between as well, so that you have that mental peace sort of a thing.
Yeah.
Because you can't like study all day long for about 15 hours if you're not playing any sport.
Completely agree about the time management thing. Like even for me, I may not play any sports, but in school as well, I have many extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
It may not be sports, but like debates, MUNs, and then now I'm head of innovation. So managing the time is something that I face a lot of difficulty with.
Yeah.
Because like the teachers ask me to do stuff, and then you have your homework piling up plus exams coming up.
Obviously, I mean, I think go on.
So, but I think like for you it's even harder because for us honestly a lot of people in school people tell your teachers tell you okay do this today do that today. I get pissed at times, yeah, like I get so mad. I'm like bro I can't do this shit anymore, I cannot. And like for you it's like you have to be mentally stable for your matches as well even if you're not in the mood. I come back home, yeah, maybe I have nothing to do, maybe I have classes or something, I go outside, but it's not I have to use my brain.
Yeah.
You have to like keep your brain
For
steady
me, I
and
think during this, I think my parents have a really important role to play, and even my brother, because obviously I can't share everything with my parents how much I share with my brother. So I think me and my brother like talk a lot. Like what's going on. Like
Mhm.
even if I have some stress about something, I just go to him. I talk because like he's obviously older than me, and like
We
we
all
are,
three are younger siblings, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, all three of us are younger siblings.
I think at times older siblings can be annoying, but I
Uh-huh.
think they're like
But they're the ones who like teach you the right thing, honestly.
yeah.
like
I think they're the best mentor because like you can
yeah.
like talk with them, you can do
Mhm.
whatever you
You
want.
don't
with
need a
them.
student counselor if you have an elder sibling,
I
honestly.
agree. I
Like
agree.
for me, it's like I share a lot of things with my sister, but touch with me and my mom have a relationship where like I tell everything to my mom. Like
That's a good thing.
my mom knows things which even sometimes my sister doesn't know.
Okay.
So, but like whenever I tell something to my sister, yeah, specific things I don't tell my mom actually.
Yeah.
But then my sister sometimes she'll be like from bestie mode she'll become auntie mode.
Okay.
So she'll be like, Mudasi, you should not do this, yeah, you should not do that. But that is the right thing what she teaches me
Yeah,
because like
obviously.
they know the right thing.
I feel having an older sibling, surely they're gonna ruin your mental state of mind at points. But I think even when you're down, your parents obviously do express their love for you. They do share their emotional opinion and like they try to make you feel better. But I think with your brother, like personally, like with my brother, I think it's like chill. I think I recently had a bad match about a couple of days before, and like I wasn't crying, but like I was really like emotionally hurt and like I was in a bad mood, and I just came home and I just said goodnight to my parents and I slept. And I think something about 15 to 20 minutes, I was literally laughing in my room because my brother was there, and like it was just like chill scenes after 15 20 minutes. It was,
Yesterday
like
we got a
close.
different opinion as well, right?
Yeah, we have different opinions about siblings. Some people say that siblings are okay, they don't have
Yeah.
to show affection and stuff. But it depends from person to person. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you can't show your love for your sibling. Like you can't be
I
like
get it.
You want
You-
to, but you can't.
you want to, but you can't. Like you just can't go hug them randomly. Oh my god, I love you. You can't do that. Like I can't do that every single day.
For me, I do that. I think I did that yesterday, and my brother slapped me. But, like,
That's what happens. When
after
when
10
my
it was
sister hugs
okay.
me, I'll be like, "Ew, what are you doing?" And when I hug her, she's like, "Ew, what are you doing?" It's also one person who's
Yeah.
not in the mood of that.
Yeah,
But like, I feel like you understand the importance of them later.
100%. Yeah.
Like I understood right now because she's not there with me anymore.
Yeah.
So this is when it hit me that oh my god, she's actually very useful for me.
Yeah.
Calm करती है, she
Useful.
helps me, and she's just there for me. And now she's not.
Okay. So earlier on, you said that you prepare yourself mentally before going for a match, right? So other than that, what other kind of rituals do you kind of do?
Personally, I would say I'm a very superstitious person.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not gonna talk about what all I do,
Mhm.
but yeah, in the morning, like I do my usual prayers in front of God, and yeah, I think before going to match, I would listen to Hanuman Chalisa.
Yeah.
It's a really powerful mantra that I do almost every day, and I think that helps me a lot. And after the match, like during the match or before the match, probably listen to one or two songs that I usually listen to get that vibe and like to get me going before the match. I think that helps me a lot as well. Like I think music is one thing in particular.
How do you stay positive during matches? Because, like you said, when you lose a match, you get quite angry.
Okay, like
So,
you know that moment in any match, because I am a person who loves watching cricket. Like I play cricket as well for like school team, not modern match. But I love watching cricket. Like it's like my like with me and my dad, we just watch cricket and like we overreact to things. We have again when we talk about superstitions, yeah, that bro you don't sit down. When you sit down, no, you're not playing good. You stand up. You stand in the kitchen only. That's good. So we're those types of people. But I feel like at one point, the turning point of the match, we feel like bro this country's gonna lose. India's gonna lose. Pakistan's gonna win. That is how do you deal with that moment
I think
when you're playing?
during a match, I think holding your nerves is the most important thing. Obviously, one-sided match, you don't really care about it. You do whatever you want because you know you're gonna win or you're gonna lose, like one-sided. But I feel, especially in high-pressure matches, I think like UAE is an associate nation. So like I think when we play against Nepal, it's probably you can compare to India Pakistan because the fans there they boo us sometimes and like it's pretty like high. So I feel during that games holding a nerve is really important, and I think we were in Nepal recently in April or something. And one day before, as a team, we're like, yeah, we have to do it. We have to do it. So I think when we went in the match, our body personality was different, and every moment, whenever there was a wicket falling, we're trying to put pressure on them.
So it's like a mindset that you have.
It's a mindset. Personally, yeah, it is a mindset. But then I think when you get a breakthrough, you need to put pressure. Because during that games, you just need to put more and more pressure. Because that's the thing that wins you games. And I think that match we were really close, but then rain came into picture, and then it was. But then other than that, yeah.
Just gonna ask you something that I completely forgot. Wasn't on this, it was something else. Okay. Speaking back to how you said about the booing and stuff, how do you deal with that overall hate?
To be honest, I've been playing state level and men's cricket from about 2 years, 2 to 3 years, yeah. So I think in the start when I used to, so basically what happens is people do bet money on us like when we play. So like I think after a match, if we perform well, I mean it's obviously happy for us and like it's normal. But I think when we don't perform well, like people just make random accounts and they start giving us hate on our DMs or they come on our posts. So I think dealing with that now, to be honest, I just don't look at them. I mean, personally. But I think when I first got it, I remember I was in the car, I was just scrolling through Insta and I literally like jumped with happiness. Because at least someone is literally like following me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a proud moment as a cricketer, because you play a sport to earn respect.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And then that's fine.
yeah, yeah. And then, but to be honest, like in middle about like an year back when it used to happen, I'm like, I used to not pay attention. Like I used to like be like, why is this happening? What is this happening? But like now, I think I've gotten so much that I think I'm just used to it.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
like in your mind that okay.
Yeah, like
Then
it's just
let
gonna
them
happen.
be.
It's normalized.
Yeah.
It's normal. It's like if they want to do it, they're gonna do it. So like I really don't.
It doesn't
mind.
affect
Yeah,
you.
it doesn't affect me anymore.
Now coming to the last part of the game, which is not very short. It's going to be very long,
Is
but it's like a quick fire, which is not quick again.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you questions. You have to answer, and then we can like emphasize on it.
Okay.
First question: long innings or quick sixes?
I think long innings. Because like to be honest, my like obviously in a T20 you can't play long inning because like usually I'm an all-rounder. So we just have to go when there's a situation when I'm going to like the 14th over, the 15th over, you just need to like go for your shots. You can't like spend a lot of time on your crease. But on the other hand, in under 90 when you play 50 over cricket, if you're losing about 3-4 early wickets in like the first 10 or 12 overs and you go into bat, you have like 40 overs left. 40 was like 240 balls. So let's say if I just play about 100 balls, getting 100 if I stay on the wicket is like not a very hard task. So I feel I have a really like strong control over my mental mind. So like even if I compare my brother into it, like when he plays a few dot balls, like we just talk about it, like he gets like really impatient, like he wants to go for the shot because he's an opener. So like that's his job. But for me personally, I feel I love taking singles, like when the field is open, here in the gap once, two. So I feel long innings is like a fun game for me. Like it's basically like irritating a bowler. Like imagine he's bowling a good ball and then you just take a single of him. So like that's irritating, like when I bowl and someone's taking a single of me, it hurts more than hitting a boundary. Because a boundary is on a bad ball, you're gonna get hit. But in a good ball, if someone's like taking off a singles or doubles, that puts the bowler on the back foot, and I think it's easy to score them.
So it really depends from match to match.
Yeah, it depends on the format to be honest. I think T20 is more of, if you must have even seen, like as you watch cricket, T20 is more of a high score, like it's every ball that's something happening. It's a very quick game. But compared to ODI, I feel it's a very slow game. It usually like whatever's gonna happen happens in the last 10 overs or 15 overs.
So that time you can like take it easier.
Yeah.
If you had to describe cricket in 3 emojis, what would it be? Except cricket and the ball.
Okay, 3 emojis. The laughing one, because there's so much fun that happens during. I think the angry face,
Yeah.
because if someone snatches you, you do get banters.
Yeah.
And they're gonna. Third one, crying, heartbreak. If you lose a very close match, semi-finals are fine.
Wait, so
I thought you would say the chashma wala emoji.
That can come as well, but I think the main ones are, one is laughing for sure, the angry one is 100% and the heartbreak, because I think that's what happens.
no, like as in the heartbreak means like the one where the emojis like circle and then there are tears coming out,
No,
or the one where
the
like
heartbreak. That heartbreak.
Ah.
I
Wait,
think
so-
losing a semi-final final hurts as much as losing.
I'm gonna put those emojis up by the way.
Stop. Okay, now your favorite cricketer.
Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, I have phases of liking people. I had a phase where I used to be like, I used to say Hardik was really good, especially when he was getting booed. And that was when even my parents had told me that no matter like what you do in life, people are going to put you down because they are jealous or insecure of what you're doing. Because I have that right now, bro. Like people already don't like me because of what I'm doing. Like I get hit on everything I do,
Yeah.
even for this. So even for this
I
podcast,
know.
yeah.
I
So
think he figured.
he figured that out. No, he looked and I was like,
No,
okay.
I'm looking at like I thought something.
So I think Hardik I had a phase of Hardik and I still like him though. And then now Abhishek Sharma.
Abhishek Sharma is, I think, a national crush, to be honest.
Yeah. No, but you know, I feel like I don't know why. You tell me that. Oh yeah, I remember my question. Okay, yeah. So I've seen this. My mom watched this thing called Inside Edge. I don't know if you've seen it. It was like a series.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of times, okay, you explain that to me. Yeah. If, for example, in today's match, Abhishek Sharma played so good. Like he played too good. Yeah. The next match, why do they get out in like 5 balls? That happens to everyone, bro.
It's not that, to be honest. Like,
Bro, every
it's
match.
It's a cricket
Even
game.
Vaibhav Suryavanshi. The next match he played so bad.
No, I'll tell you what. It's a cricket game, okay? Like, good ball can happen. Under 19, Vaibhav played with me.
You did it?
Yeah. In under 19
Suryavanshi?
Asian Cup, yeah. I bowled to him. Yeah.
Who's that guy, bro?
I almost won.
I don't watch cricket,
Is
so
it
like.
14?
So I feel that a good ball can happen to anyone in a match. Like imagine us Virat Kohli, like let's say, for 2 years he wasn't scoring at all. But it's not like there's something wrong with it. It's just like I feel a bad form. But like as Abhishek Sharma, like he played so well in the Asia Cup recently, but in the finals he just got out. I think it's nothing to do with whatever people think or like they say it's scripted or whatever. But like
Isn't it scripted?
it's not scripted at all.
A lot of times it's scripted.
No, 100%.
How do you
not.
script? How do you script cricket?
No,
Yeah, no, I'll tell you. Like people say, like, okay, Jaisha is making a script, this and that. But you tell me one thing: if you need 1 ball 6 to win, and it's scripted that the batsman has to hit a 6,
Yeah.
he can miss time a ball. Like imagine even if a bowler bowls a full toss, it's not like 10 out of 10 shots you're gonna hit that first 6. There's a possibility you can miss time it, whatever. You know?
And you know my mom in that series. I have a question. How do you go to the washroom?
Oh,
You're
you just
playing-
go out for 1 hour. 1 over, like you can go out.
You can?
Yeah.
Because in Inside Edge, it was like they have to wear diapers and stuff.
No, that's.
That's too much now.
Yeah, so basically what happens is like, for example, if I'm bowling, like in the 50 over format, this usually happens, like I've bowled like 7-8 overs, it's pretty hot. I go out for an over, like tell the umpire, I'm just coming, going to the washroom, going for 1 hour out and then I
Like
just come.
fresh out.
No, you can't, so basically what happens is, if you just tell them that you want to go rest, they're not going to allow you.
Ah.
Because that's basically a disadvantage to the other team.
Yeah, because like you're taking rest from
Yeah.
this.
But it's like, if it's something serious, like if you want to use the washroom, obviously you can go out. If you're getting a cramp during fielding, you can go out. Something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Dream stadium that you want to play in?
Lords. I think that's every cricketer's dream, to be honest.
Okay.
Because Lords is like the home of cricket. There's no, okay, there might be a few better grounds than Lords, but I think, as you know, England's national sport is cricket, and I think Lords is probably one of the oldest stadiums, and it's I think a dream for every cricketer to at least play once in Lords.
I never believed that cricket was originated from England. I never believed that.
Neither did I.
I always believed like
India.
it was always
But it's
a
not from
always
India.
heard
In
of
India, it's
Always
nothing kabaddi or
believed that.
something.
No, India's is hockey.
Hockey and kabaddi is both.
Yeah.
I always
I always
believed it
thought
was India.
India was the cricket country. I never thought it was hockey. Because like, honestly, everyone who watches cricket right now, 90% of them are Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everyone who watches
I
cricket are
think
Indian.
compared to like if you see IPL, the amount of that the viewing thing that
Yeah.
you see on Insta, it's like crazy compared to
Who do you support in
other
IPL?
Arsenal Delhi. I think probably Arsenal and Punjab because like Delhi used to be my favorite, but I support Arsenal because Kohli obviously, and I think Punjab because like after Virat Kohli, I would say Shreyas Iyer
Yeah.
is my favorite player. So like both of them.
Who do you support?
I'm my Indians. I'm from Mumbai, so
MI, yeah. Even I like MI
I
and
mean
GT.
it's RCB and Punjab and
For me, MI and GT.
Like I literally have an order of teams, but like top two is like RCB and Punjab.
So where's Mumbai on that?
Mumbai's are like number 7.
Ouch.
I mean, it's like RCB, Punjab, Delhi.
Don't say that.
I love like obviously like Mumbai is a really big franchise because you know IIT 20. I've been with their head coach Robin Singh. He's head coach of MI Emirates in IIT. He's been my coach as well for a period of time, and I think in my bowling he's played a very important role. But my current coach Sibi, I think I had not played UAE when I met him, and I think thanks to him personally, I feel like my major peak of cricket is all because of him. My parents obviously played an important role, like they've taken me from places to places, and even he's helped my brother a lot as well. So he's helped me play almost every form of cricket, and he's helped me developing my skills.
It's very important.
Do you play for school team?
I am the captain of the school team, and yes, I do play for the school team. Like if I'm available, like if I'm not going for a tour or something, I do play for school. Like last year, in November, we had this IIT 20 league that happened, school IIT 20, and I was in Bangladesh because I had a series going on. So like I wasn't there for the first couple of games, and then I came back and I joined the team.
Your
Bro,
next
you know,
question.
cause like our school, girls team has like no one, like no
No
one.
one plays cricket.
No one plays in girls, yeah.
Our
But like
school
we
has a
had
girls'
recently,
cricket team.
yeah. So recently this one lady came, her name was Chaya.
Chaya Mughal,
Yeah,
she's ex-UAE captain.
yeah. So she came to our school and she gave us like kits, like to everyone. So like everyone got a kit. Now I want to get my kit. Then she's like, okay, let's post for a picture. She's like, well, she's saying that I got like really good balls and stuff. And then she's like, okay, hold the ball for me. So I was holding the ball. This entire part cut. I was bleeding because the border of the ball was so weird. I don't know what happened. Full bleed. And I was like, oh my god. And then it was white, yeah. And my hand is bleeding. I was like, shit, I can't even like take my hand off. I can't tell her that I'm bleeding because of the ball. Because that's like disrespectful. I was waiting like this when the entire time. The entire time I was holding the ball like that until she left.
Video.
Until she left, I was holding the ball like that. I was like, bro, I cannot take my hands off. It's full bloody. And I got bloody. Then I had to go. I washed the ball. I washed my hand.
You watch the ball?
Because it was bloody, bro.
Doesn't matter, you never wash the ball.
It was bloody.
The ball gets ruined if you like wash it.
It was anyways bad.
Like water.
It wasn't good anyway,
It
bro.
becomes like fatter.
It wasn't good anyways. Like.
To be honest, like I think, especially the balls, like you know, this part of your thing, especially of your hand. I think I'm not sure if you know like the field positions, but there's like a point position. I think during the night times there's a lot of dew on the surface. So like you know the ball's wet, obviously. Like if someone like especially like how I mentioned like how fast the ball comes. If someone like cuts the ball and like you try to field it and it like bounces off and like cuts through you,
Ouch.
it's like it like just opens up completely and you
Ouch.
two really get stitches.
got it?
About
Have you got it?
luckily no, but my brother has. So 1.5 years ago he was just training. He was in Namibia for a tour, and he was just taking a catch, and then he took the catch, he dropped it, picked up. So there was like blood on the ball. So like he's like he looked
Where did it come from?
Yeah, and then he just threw the ball. He's going back and he sees blood on his shoe, and then just looks at his finger. This whole part is split open.
Did he not feel anything?
No. And then
That happens a lot of times. I don't.
because you know when you play, your adrenaline is like really high. So even if you get injured, you like feel like keep playing, and probably after the match is over,
So kind of
or
like feels it numbs it out.
it numbs it out. And then I think after you're done playing or you go home the next day, that's when you realize like
I got hurt.
this shit hurts.
Yeah.
So like it was like split open like properly. He couldn't play for 2 months, and yeah, just he do it. And
You know, I always think like, how do those people like jump and catch the ball?
I think exactly it's just like practice training.
Like it looks so difficult to do. Like you know, to like leap and then like your body like runs
That's a
against the
technique,
ball.
like, you know.
it looks really difficult to do.
The most difficult catch I think is doing something like Surya Kumar Yadav. Like that is hard.
That's pressurizing. That's like to be honest, that catch in a normal match, it wasn't that deep. Like it's a normal catch, but in that moment, because you know
Doing that.
the whole crowd as soon as the ball goes up, the whole crowd's gonna scream.
Yeah.
A final, and like it's a very big final because from the areas from where they were like about to lose, like one-sided, getting the game so close, and then if they got that wicket, they were supposed to like win the game pretty easily. So I think that catch was, I think, one of his best catch in his entire life because like the amount of pressure is
This is good, yeah.
crazy.
Okay. Now this is the last question. Favorite song that hypes you up?
Favorite song? I mean, I think my favorite song probably like changes every 2-3 weeks.
That's
Earlier you
pretty-
said during the match you would listen to a song like before the
Oh,
match.
to be honest, I think it is Hanuman Chalisa always before a match. I preferably like don't listen to any song unless I'm traveling with someone and like they don't usually.
Yeah, then after the match you can listen to anything.
After the match, yeah, it's chill scenes that I
Yeah.
usually play songs. But like before the match, I think on my Spotify, one of my most played songs would be Hanuman Chalisa because like I'm pretty good so much every day.
Oh, so what's your favorite?
I was reading that one.
Okay, so what's your favorite singer?
Who's your favorite singer? What's your favorite singer? Okay, who's your favorite singer? Okay, 3, 2,
No,
1.
we'll keep the part in.
Yeah, okay, and who's your favorite singer?
So my favorite singer, probably like I
One.
usually sing. One is very hard to say. I think I probably have like 3, 4, but like main.
Let me guess. Diljit Dosanjh, Karan Aujla, Shobh. You're
One.
Honey Singh.
Pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah, he was so
I
smart.
think my main favorite singer would probably be Diljit and Shubh.
You know, I had a phase where I was like, Diljit, oh my god. But after his concert, I was like, okay, it's mid.
No.
It's not even that bad.
To be honest, I think Diljit's concerts are like one of the best I've ever been to. But it's like, I think people had opinions, like it was not really good or something.
It was not. I'm not saying it was bad, but like it was okay. Especially for like me, I went with my friend. I was 12. Do you like AP Dhillon?
Yeah, AP's like, he was like, I think when he was with Gurinder, he had a better taste of music. Because I think he's a more of that mixed person. But then Gurinder gets in that main vibe. The gangster vibe, I think, comes from Gurinder. And I think after the conflict that happened between AP and Gurinder, it kind of fell off a bit.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people who started listening to AP because of like both of them, I think they stopped listening to him. And even Gurinder, if you see on the other hand, I think his songs are just gangster vibes. So no one likes just one type of song. They want that mixture in between. Still, I think recently AP put like 1 or 2 songs out which were pretty nice. And like I went to his concert and I was vibing pretty nice. But I feel like his old vibe was way better.
What's your favorite song? AP's favorite song?
AP's favorite song, I would say, is Desires. I love it.
Okay.
Even Takeover is pretty good. Like, if you see the hype thingy.
What are your opinions on that new song, Thodi Si Daru?
Oh, nah.
It's
like,
yeah.
I think it's an okay song, but like, because of the tune, it's like stuck in the head. But I don't rate it as a very high song. But his new song, Without Me, I love that. It's pretty good.
I like Binnu.
It's okay.
Binnu's nice.
I'm not more of that romantic. I'm not fond of like the romantic songs,
Stop
except
it.
for Sayara.
Yeah.
But Sayara was like,
Bro, Sayara was the worst movie I've seen in my entire life.
no.
It was the worst movie,
It was
bro.
so good.
I was like, Mama, chalo George Krishna sang, Mama, let's see Sayara. And me and my mom in the end were like, bro, our head hurts. It was such bro, it made no sense. It was like one girl, she had Alzheimer's, and she said, oh my god, I'm going to forget him. So then she left, and then he found her, and then he said, oh my god, I'm never going to forget you, and then they get married.
Oh,
That was the entire storyline.
No,
Isn't that
that's
stupid?
very good. That's good. You watched the movie.
I haven't watched the movie.
Do not watch the movie. It was very bad.
I'll watch the movie.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad. Like the first half, like the eye contact they make and everything was very cute, but the storyline could have been better.
I'll watch the movie and then next podcast
I
I'll
think
let you
I enjoyed
It is
a
overrated.
rom-com. No, it was not.
It was
It
overrated.
was not. I feel
Bro,
it
people
was.
cried for Saryana. Me and mom.
I think that was just like promoting the movie more.
But people are genuinely, bro. My friends were crying, bro, and I saw the movie. I was crying about how I
That
wasted
was-
3 years of my life.
That was pretty good. I liked it.
The only movie I liked until now was That movie. Alia Bhatwala.
Rocky Rani.
No.
I went to the theater to watch that one.
I went at 12 o'clock show for watching that one. I like Razi.
Oh, Razi's pretty good.
It was so good, bro. I watched the movie like 15 times. But I'm more of a person like recently. I've been going to like old movies. Like I've hardly seen any 2025 movies because like I'm just seeing all old movies right now. I'm going back to Shah Rukh Khan and stuff. Because like for me it's like every holiday, yeah, I have to watch Kuch Kuch Hota Hai one. I have to watch DDLJ one. I have to watch Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. I have to watch Ye Jawani. So I've been going back in time, even for songs.
Yeah.
So apart from music, of course you guys enjoy. I know you're a fan of partying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are. That was a bluff.
I'm a very big party person.
I was bluffing, bro. I love partying. Okay, yeah.
Just be like you see my stories and shit, and like you see me.
No, that he's like I'm stalking. I ain't a stalker.
Bro, you need to start like everyone knows like. It's not like I party like every day.
So, apart from all of that, what do you like when you go out for tours? What do you do with your friends? If your brother's ever there?
I think I've never been on a tour with my brother because he's always been my senior in cricket. When he played under 19, I was in under 16, and now he's in the men's, so I'm in under 19. But I think in tours it's pretty chill with the team because like I think there is nothing much to do. It's probably like wake up. If you don't have match, you probably have training that day. Training and then come back. And I think the main thing in a team is like the way you gel up with your teammates. So we probably have a good dinner together, and someone like it's their PS5 on their tour. So I think about 7 to 8 people out of the 15 are always in that one room, where
Just playing the PS.
just playing the PS. Someone gets a VR. So it's like I think it's just like joking around the entire time.
So your team dynamics are.
Yeah, and I think people like evening walks. Let's just go out. Let's like explore what's in the new area. Last year we were here in Dubai for our Asia Cup in December, where we played in India, Pakistan, and all. So that's where I met Vaibhav, and then we had a slide here and there as well, and then yeah, sledging, normal sledging. And then after that, so it was December 2nd and we had a rest day. Obviously, you know what happens on December 2nd, like we were near the Muela area, near Sharjah, because we went for team dinner. And then there usually like the people, they spray paints,
Yeah.
they usually go there.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so we're like, what should we do? So me, along with 2-3 more people, we went to the grocery. We bought about 2-3 spray paints, each of us, like we bought them. So we waited like let's go to the hotel, let's go chill. So when everyone was in like one particular room, we just went in and we started spraying it on everyone. And then they ordered it from then they like the hotel we were in, they ordered from Talaba, they ordered spray paints, and like I think the whole hotel was like filled with spray paints, and I think we got a complaint as well. But I think yeah, that's what you just need to enjoy your tours. But like at points like sometimes like I had my boards coming up when I was in Nepal, so obviously I was enjoying that as well. But like like how I mentioned, I
You
need
said
to,
like a certain time to start.
yeah, so because like I
You
think
always have the thing back of mind, yeah, exam.
yeah, because normal things are like normal exams or like normal stuff you can still manage. But I feel especially when you have your boards, because I think that's like one of your main important part of your life. Yeah, so I think that it's more important like to have fun as a team. But especially when you have something important coming up, you should focus on that and not entirely focus on just fun. And apart from that, obviously, when it's match day, like it's everyone's I think pretty strict with themselves, and it's like early night for everyone. But then on rest day, it goes on to like what time you want to go.
So if you have any advice for anyone who wants to pursue sports or cricket, as a career, you could go ahead.
I think, guys, even if you're in school or something, you do need to give time to academics because I know people that say like, yeah, I have academics, I can't come to a match. I think if you want to pursue cricket or any sport, I think you should give entire time to that. Obviously, you need to manage your academics, but I feel giving importance to your sport is more important at times where it's important because like I think that's your career. You can't like play around with the career like no, I'll just do this later. Especially when I have exams. I think last year and last year I gave my pre-marks as my retest because I had UA games and I can't really miss them. Like it wasn't really important because it was just practice games. and but like you still need to go for them because that's my career. I just don't want to cheat on with it because exams I had been preparing and I knew I would give them sooner or later. But I think
So-
yeah.
So it really depends on what they plan to do.
Yeah, whatever. Like if you're giving, even if you're not pursuing a career, I think even if you're just going with academics, put your full focus into that. You want to party, you want to chill, you want to relax, do that. Obviously, you need that at your age. But I feel in what you do, like for that moment, for about 3 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours, whatever it is, put your full effort into it. Because I think that's the only way you would succeed in whatever you want to do.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having me on the show. I really had a great time with all of you guys.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.